difficult to bring down. Jadan Baugh running wild, a gain of 20. Baugh breaks free again. Tripped up as he reached the 10-yard line, gain of 23. Trying to run right behind him. Baugh breaks the tackle and scores.
Good start for Jadan Baugh, though. Handoff picks up the first down. It's Baugh again. Breaks it to the outside and has another first down.
Langway waving at Baugh. Sends it to him on the sideline for a first down.
Trying to break free is Baugh. Stiff arm. Leans and scores. Florida on the board and very much alive late third quarter.
What a drive here by the Gators.
Into the red zone. Third down. Baugh bounces it outside. That's a Gators touchdown on the opening drive.
Toss to the wide side of the field. They get to the edge. Baugh still on his feet. Finally pushed out of bounds.
Hand it off to Baugh. Backs it back to the 5. Looking for the goal line, and he finds it. Touchdown, Florida. 19 yards. Jadan Baugh. Hand off to Jadan Baugh. Oh, he came close to picking up an extra 10, 15 yards. Manning, though, hanging on for dear life.
Here is Baugh out of the backfield, and look at what he can do in space. First down Gator for the Florida fans. DJ Lagway out of the backfield is Baugh. 5 for 5 for 87 yards, and the touchdown is Lagway as Jadan Baugh gets that engine revving. He accounts for 68% of the rushing. First and goal. And right into the end zone is Jadan Baugh. The 12th play of a drive that went over 7 minutes.
The helmet on. See if they rotate him here in the second half. And Baugh, what a stiff arm. Teams that don't want to play anymore. 37. Over the middle. Complete and a dive in for the touchdown. That's Baugh, one of the best receiving running backs in the SEC. And a 10-yard strike for Lagway. Smiles trying to pave the way for Jadan Baugh. And there is the go-ahead touchdown. The Gators get 6 off the pick. The season to set up the touchdown.
Just take a look at Eric Johnson. You're going to see him come right out here. Ball's just going to follow him. Get good block down at the point of attack on the right side of the offensive line.
Jadan Baugh, their best offensive player, who's making guys miss. A spin by Jadan Baugh, still going. You see the talent. 6 when they visit the Swamp. Touchdown, Baugh out of the backfield. Continues an impressive night. Gives it right to Jadan Baugh. Jadan Baugh, one of the best running backs in all of college football. First and 25 after the penalty. They give it to Baugh. He hits the ball. Right back in Seminoles territory, churning those legs. The call on the field was turnover on downs, and Jadan Baugh continues to feast. Pitch. Here's Baugh. Burst of speed. Untouched. Into the end zone. Jadan Baugh.
Baugh, room to run, left side, cuts back inside along the hash marks, and he lowers his shoulder, turns, hands it off. Ball's got a hole. 40, 35, 30, still on his feet. 25 and a big chunk play down to the Bulldogs' 23-yard line. A blast through the hole by Jadan Baugh, finally stopped by Lanier in the secondary.
Starts in plus territory with the short field. The handoff. Jadan Baugh, another true freshman. He's got a first down. Youth will be served for this offense for Florida as they're to the 35-yard line of the balls.
Like on Monday, here's a nice pickup of 8.
At the 7. Lagway hands it off. Ball runs into a crowd. Bursts through. He's off the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Gators. Ball ran into a crowd and squirts through for 6. Hands it off to Ball. He bursts through. 10, 15, left side numbers. 20, 25. Stiff arms a man and ends up out of bounds on the opposite sideline near the 28-yard line. Badger toward the backfield, handed off the ball. He bounces out left, uses a blocker, he'll walk it in. Touchdown, Gators. A 10-yard touchdown run for Jadan Baugh. Turns, hands it off to Baugh. Darts through, touchdown, Gators. Jadan Baugh have a night. The freshman running back has his 3rd touchdown here in the first half, and it's 26-6. It's it off. Jadan Baugh through a hole, comes back in. 10, 5, barrels a man down to 1. Hand it off to Baugh. Dancing to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Takes the pitch, and the freshman pulls some steam and picks up about 7. Ball again bounces it. Dogs give up the edge, and Baugh, he had a huge game. Baugh's got it, makes the cut, and the freshman rumbling, filling in for Montrell Johnson and doing a great job. Baldwin eventually got it down.
Gators, Lagway turns, hands it off. Here's Jadan Baugh, getting around the left side, and the edge of the sideline. Oh, he just blasted an LSU Tiger. Turns, pitches left. Baugh cuts inside, midfield, 45-40. Quick race down the near sideline. 20, 15, 10 with 5. He's in. Chop, chop, chop. Touchdown, Gators. 55 yards. Jadan Baugh to the house. Lagway takes the snap. And through there is Baugh. First down. Broken tackle is across midfield. Finally wrestled down to the Ole Miss 48-yard line. Lagway takes a shotgun snap. Here comes pressure. Swinging out the ball. Right side. Man, miss. 25. 20, 15, 10. Back to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Lagway will hand it off. Ball's got a hold. Dances around the defender. 35-40 to the near sideline. And an ankle tackle brings down Baugh at the 44. And the Gators move the chains for the first time. Pressure coming, handed off. Baugh got through there somehow and is pulled down by his waist as he crossed the 35-yard line. That's a good gain of about 11 yards for Jadan Baugh, who on the year came in with 11 explosive rushes. Lagway will hand it off. Baugh, big hole left side, a lot of room here. 40, 35 to his left to the numbers. 30, 25, and he's wrestled out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. Back of the pistol, turning a hand off for Baugh.